Hi, it's Christine here, just with a really super quick video for you on how to use iMovie. I had a request for this. Um, what we've got, when you open iMovie, you'll see this screen unless you already have some projects, and then they'll be listed there. So the first thing you need to do is go up to the top right hand corner to start a new movie or trailer, and you'll be given the option. I use mainly movies, but you can have a look in there at the trailers. It's quite a cool feature if you've got images and you've got a bit of an idea of what you want to do. So we'll just go into movie, and then you'll see down the bottom here there's quite a number of different kinds of templates that you can use. Not only do they have different imagery, but there's also a selection of different styles of music. So you can just have a click through any of those, and if you press the play button, it'll give you a bit of an idea of the music and some of the imagery that is available to you if you want to use it. Otherwise, once you've selected the one that you want to use, just pop up here to create and click that. So you'll be presented with your screen now, where you can get images and video from your own iOS device, whether it's your iPad or your iPhone. So if you've recorded any videos and you want to then make your movie, so up here you've got your recently added, or you can have a look at all. You can also select from video, photos, and also any audios. So I'm just having a look at some of my recent videos. It'll show you them there. You just click on one of those, and if you double click it, it will drag it down into your clip area. And then when you actually highlight the clip, like I've done here, you click on it, it goes yellow. And then there are a number of options down here. So if you've got a video that's maybe just people playing, or animals, or scenery, and you want to move through it faster, you can actually speed it up. You can also do freeze and things like that. And that's selected by just clicking this timer button down here. The other option that you can do is you can clip your image. So if you've got a video and you just want to take a short section of it, or you want to cut it in half so that you can do some transitions, or some photos in between and things like that, you can cut using that option. You can also use the text button down the bottom here to select different styles of headings that you might want to use. Now this will show for the length of the clip that you are working on. So if you've got multiple clips, you can have different, that may be where you split it up so that you can have different headings come along. Obviously this one has to do with the template that I've used, but then there's also the standard different styles. So I'm going to select this one here. And then it gives you the opportunity, when you click up in the different area, it'll give you the opportunity to put in your own text, and then you would just hit done, and then go down to the next one and add your text in there. Okay, you can also select to have it either in the center, or you can have it down in the bottom right here. They're the only two options for that particular one. So do have a look. When you go back and have a look, you can see down the bottom here, it'll give you some options about what location on the screen that will be. So just scroll through. We also have filtering, so you can do some different kinds of tricks and filtering with your images. So you can see I've just added that one there to show you the difference. And then once you've done that, there are different things. You can go into your photos. You might want to drag a photo in as an opening header, or you might want to have a collage of photos that you've taken. And you just double click on the photo and it will drop down into your area. So I've just brought that down. And then in between the photo and the video, you can see that it's brought up these transition options. So whether I want to dissolve it, whatever the theme might have available to me, there's different options there, so that way you can start making your video look really quite smart. The other thing you can do if you put in a header is that you can record. So right from iMovie, you can press the record button here, and it'll bring up this record thing here. You just press record, and then you can actually talk over your images. So if you've got a video, maybe the sound wasn't so good and you just want to do it again, you can do it right from within the editor. The other thing in the cogwheel down the bottom here, there's some other settings that you can do, and this is where you can switch on your theme music, and when you do that, it will add that into your playlist here. It'll automatically put it to the length of your video, so it's always a good idea to do this as part of the last part. And if you want to do fade in from black and fade out to black, you can do that. I prefer to start with an actual image, but that's up to you. And then once you've, I'll just go back, once you've completed that, you just go up to the top here. You can actually click on the name there and rename it, or you can just go click on the back button, and that will take you back into the beginning screen, where you can click on your iMovie title there, and then you can just add your title to it, and then it gives you other details. The other thing you can do is by clicking on this icon here, it then gives you the option to do things like load it up to Google Drive or Messenger. There's a few other options there. I prefer to actually save my video down to my iPad, because I then upload it into Facebook from my iPad. So and then that way it's in my my videos in my iPad. So that's my preferred option. You may have other ways that you want to record. And then it just exports it into your video area, ready for viewing. If you want to review it, you can just click on this icon here, and it will play back. Or you can click on this icon if you want to edit it. So if you need to go back in and change something, you can do that from here. And that, my friends, is pretty much it. Sorry I wasn't able to actually do a live demonstration, but unfortunately I haven't got the software that I need to record my iPad screen, and I don't have a webcam. So hopefully this has been helpful. I'd really appreciate it if you left a comment at the bottom of this blog post, and share it with your network as well. From me, have yourself an awesome day. Bye bye for now.